Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Tobias and today we're going to see a warband consisting of cave trolls and one Moria captain. And they're fighting two warbands of Haldir's elves, one with the captain as a leader and one with Haldir himself. So let's see how it goes. So first of the two armies, we've got the cave trolls over here with the Moria captain over here. And we've got two warbands here consisting of Haldir's elves. This is Haldir and this is the captain. They've got two wounds each. All the cave trolls have got 3, and the captain over here has got 2. And also, Haldir has got 3 might points, 1 will, 1 fate. The captain has got 2, 1, 1, and the Moria captain has got 2, 1, 1. So, and the cave trolls got priority this turn. So let's see how the first fights are arranged for the first round of fighting. So I just arranged some fights. All of the trolls caused terror, so a lot of elves, all the elves had to take a courage test to get into the fight. Some froze, some didn't manage to get into contact because of no room. This captain, he froze totally. Haldir's got into a fight here. A lot of elves got into a fight here with the Moria captain. And yeah, let's just see the first fight. Haldir and 4 elves against this troll. So let's see the troll. Troll gets a 6 in the first fight, and Haldir, we just take Haldir's first 2 1s. That's not good. And now we've got the 4 elves. It doesn't matter because they have a fight value of 5, and the troll has a fight value of 6. So and Haldir can't do anything about this. He didn't use any heroic strike because I felt confident he didn't have to. Yeah, so now I think maybe the troll will use the barge special. So I'll just do that and return in a sec. So the troll, he did a barge special because he's a monster, because he won the fight. And he moved every one of the elves 3 inches away. The ones making way were also moved 3 inches away. And afterwards he could get into a new fight or charge some new elves. He got a 3, so he could just a 3 inches charge roll, so he could charge these 2 elves. And now he's going to fight them in a new fight. So let's just take that one. So he's getting a 6. The elves can't do anything about it. He's burly and he's got a 2-handed hammer, so he's using it as a 2-handed weapon. So he will wound them on normally 4s and now 3s because he's burly and got a 2-handed weapon. So let's see. He's getting 2 kills, so 2 elves down in the first fight. I'll just take the rest of the fights and we tally up the casualties for the first round of fighting. So the battles ended up like this. So this one fight, the troll lost. He was trapped, and they got a lot of, actually 3 wounds on the troll, so he died. And over here, he won the fight and just went for it without using a monster special rule like barge. So he didn't manage to kill anyone. And over here, this one, we're fighting 2 elves. He managed to kill one of them. He didn't use any special rules for monsters. Over here, the elves won against the Moria captain, and the captain wasn't wounded at all. So the casualties for the first round of fighting are 3 elves and 1 troll. Also, we've got a break point for the trolls. That's 2.5, and it's 13 for the elves. So let's see the second round of fighting. So for the second round of fighting, we paired up over here. So the elves got priority this turn. And 3 elves got into a fight here with the cave troll, passed a lot of courage tests. Also, Haldir got into the fight. Over here, the captain managed to get into a fight here, trapped this troll with a lot of elves. 3 elves managed to pass the courage test against this troll over here. And we've got 2 elves fighting the Moria captain. A lot of elves are just like getting into the fray next turn. So let's see the first battle, this time the first fight. In the second round of fighting, let's just start with the Moria goblin over here, the Moria captain. And he has got 2 attacks, getting 3s, and the 2 elves have a higher fight value and get a lot more. So a 6. And they need 5 to wound. Let's just see. A 5 in total, that's not enough. But yeah, so that was the first fight in this round. I just take the rest and tally up. So Danger's second round of fighting. Over here the troll won this one. He managed only to kill one elf. This fight the troll won. Although the captain he got a 5 or 6, sorry, and the captain got a 5. He bumped up with 1 point of might, so he got a 6-2, and then they had to have a draw. They've got elven made weapons, so they win on a 3, 4, 5, 6. Still, they got a 1, so the troll won. He used barge to throw everyone around, and then he went into 2 elves, which he killed. Over here, the troll wasn't so lucky. He only got a 5. Haldir got a 5-2. He bumped it up to 6 with 1 point of might. And then he spent another 1 point of might to bump up his wound roll. So he got 1 wound on the troll. And these elves took the rest with 2 wounds. And the troll was killed. So let's go into the third round of fighting and see how that goes. So for the third round of fighting, the elves got priority once again. So we had a lot of elves over here who had to move, not charging any trolls or the Moria captain. These 2 got into a fight with the Moria captain. This one froze. We had another one freezing over here because they wanted to charge the trolls and they caused terror. So these 3 went into this troll also with the captain. They've trapped this one over here. They haven't trapped this one because he froze. And these 2 have just moved to get into the fray next turn. So let's see the first fight. Let's just see here. We've got a troll getting a 6. And now we just see the captain if he's going to get a 6-2. Because they have got an equal fight value. This captain, he spends his last point of might to bump that up to 6. Because these 2 haven't got a chance with a fight value of 5 against the fight value of 6 for the troll. So he gets a 6. And now, because he's got an elven made weapon, he's winning on a 3, 4, 5, 6. And the troll on a 1 and a 2. So the troll wins once again. And he's just going for it, I think, trying to kill this captain over here. So he needs 5s to wound. Oh, sorry, 4s to wound. And because he's got a 200 weapon, he's going to use that. So it's actually 3s to wound this captain. So let's see if the troll manages to get 2. He's getting 2 kills on or 2 wounds on the captain. The captain has got 1 point of fate. And he's got 1 wound left. So almost killed this turn. So I just take the next ones and tally up. So we saw this fight over here. The elves won because he got 2, 2, and 1 in his dual roll. So not good for the troll. They managed to take 2 wounds off him. He's got 1 left. Over here, the elves won against the Moria captain, but didn't land any wound on him. So that's it for the third round of fighting. Let's go into the fourth. So for the fourth round of fighting, we've got these fights. So the trolls got priority once again. This Moria captain went into these ones. This fight was like the last one, 4 elves against this troll. Over here, he went into the captain and this elf, and these got into the fight too. So he's trapped, he's trapped, he's trapped because 1 elf managed to get around, and all the rest just pulled over here. So we've got, let's just take this fight, or maybe this fight because he's been so unlucky. He's got 1 wound left. So this one against 4 elves, let's see. He's getting a 6, he's winning this one. And let's just, because he's going to wound them on 3s, no, 4s, because he's got no 200 weapon. Actually, maybe we just use the barge special rule, so we have to pull everyone off like 3 inches and so on. I just do that and we come back. So this troll used this barge special rule. He pushed everyone away, And now he went into this fight with this elf over here. So he can maybe not trap this Moria goblin captain over here. So a new fight, this elf against this troll. The troll gets a 4, and the elf gets a 4, but the troll has got a higher fight value. And now forced to wound. He's getting a lot of wounds, so just this one. So the Moria goblin captain is not trapped anymore. Yeah. So we saw this fight. The Moria goblin captain, he lost his fight, but the elves did manage to wound him. And over here, this troll, he won. He's crazy. He won. He killed the one captain who had 1 wound left and killed another elf without using specials, because maybe he could get a bit more. So we got the captain and 1 elf, and that concludes the 4th round of fighting. We can just see the casualties over here. So 2 normal elves and 1 elf captain. Let's go into the 5th round of fighting. So for the 5th round of fighting, the trolls got priority once again. He went into these 2, and some froze and didn't manage to get into contact. 3 or 5 got into contact here. In total, we've got 4 fighting the Moria goblin over here, captain, and we've got Haldir and 3 elves into this fight. He froze over here. So let's just see the captain fighting first against 4 elves. So he's getting a 4. They are getting a 6. They win. And now they get 1, because he's trapped. 1 attack becomes a set of 2 strikes. So let's just take 8 dice. They're wounding on 6s and 5s. Let's just see. That's 4 wounds. He hasn't got enough fate to prevent him from dying. So he's out. The break point has been reached, so from the next round on, it's going to be bad luck for the trolls. I just take the next 2 battles and yeah, tally up. So that was the 5th round of fighting. This troll won, pushed everyone back, and he managed to put 1 wound on Haldir. This troll also won his fight, and he managed to kill 3 elves. He didn't use any special abilities like Barge and so on, but he managed to kill 3 elves with a lucky strike. And yeah, so they have reached their breakpoint. The elves have got 12 casualties, and their breakpoint is at 13, so they're safe still. So let's see the 6th round of fighting, and we have to take some courage tests for the trolls. So before moving anybody, the cave trolls have been broken, so they have a courage value of 3. They haven't got the captain anymore to stand fast, if that would have been possible. So let's just see this one. He's going to flee, and this one over here, he's going to stay. So we just see if the elves are getting into the fight and see how that goes. So let's just see the last fight, hopefully. So a lot of elves pushed into these to this troll. He froze over here. So let's just see if he's going to get a decent... Yeah, he's getting a 6. Let's see Haldir, what he can manage. He can pull off a 4. He hasn't got enough might to bump that up to a 6. So the troll wins. He's going to use Barge. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, the troll used Barge as a special rule. He pushed away everyone, went into a new charge these 2 elves, managed to win the fight, but he didn't manage to kill anybody. He hasn't got a 2-handed weapon, so he needs force to wound. And yeah, let's just see for the 7th round of fighting if he's going to stay around. So taking a courage test, and the elves are still not broken, so they're fine. He's getting an 8. That's enough to let him stay in the fight. Let's just see the last of it. Yeah, so just took the last of it. So the troll won. He landed 1 wound on Haldir. He spent 1 fate point, so he's still alive. Next round, the courage test, the troll made it, and afterwards it only got a 5. Haldir and the elves got a 6. They won, and they massacred the last troll. So a clear win for the elves. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.